Hey guys, you know what? Thank goodness for filters because I don't need to put on eyelashes. This filter gives me eyelashes. Um, hey Will, Chrome Boss Will, Chrome Boss Graduate Will is here. I want to go live and talk to you guys about my insight that I received on publishing, and I think it's an insight that I have not received before. I just got it when I was driving. So, you know how people tell us that, or you tell yourself, oh, I'm just not a camera person. I'm just not a podcaster. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a person. So, hey, Will, tell me right now, do you tell yourself I am not a blank, like a paired, like a type of person in order to kind of like not publish or stay away from that life where you're not a YouTuber, you're not a podcaster? Let me know if you feel that way, where you tell yourself, I'm not that, so I'm not gonna publish. I'm just not that type of person. You're over there, you're outgoing, but I'm just not. So, for me, what I've seen is that the reason why we should all publish, all of us, even if you have a full time job, even if you have a full time gig, even if you're working for someone else, you should be publishing because here's the reason why. In this life that you have, what is the type of support that you have when you get older? I see publishing as a way, a long time ago, communities support each other. You're not just a kid, you're part of a community. And the moms of each community support each other. Every single one of the communities kind of like band together and support each other in times of crisis, in times of need. Now, the society that I'm going to say I live in, the society that I live in the US, it's more like the only people that will help us are family, right? Or if we start like a GoFundMe account, right? Or something like that. But otherwise, what type of community insurance do you have for yourself other than health insurance, which you all know the US, they don't have good health. We have horrible health insurance over here. Unless we pay, up the butt with like health insurance. But so the type in this, I feel in this lifetime is in community. And how is it that when you're down and out or you're going through something or you want to be supported, not even going through something negative, but wanting support from the people around you, how are you going to get that? You get that with publishing. You get that by publishing, right? Because when you publish, people, number one, know who you are, know your stories, know what you're about, so that they can support you when things are rough, or they can support you when you want to achieve your dreams. So they're on board with you. Otherwise, they have no idea who you are. And the only people who will support you is your family or yourself. Like if you're down and out, tough luck, you're by yourself. Or if you're down and out, tough luck, you have to lean on your family, where maybe some families aren't well off, so it's going to be a strain for you to lean on them. But what if you publish for the sake of being known, so that your story is told, so when you're older, or not even when you're older, I'm saying like when you're all old and like, like crippled. No, not that. But when you're just aging throughout your life, you don't have to be by yourself, or you don't have to just lean on family. If you publish, there's gonna be people who grow old with you, who care about you, who look forward to your successes, who will band together to throw rocks at your enemies. And just like, you don't have to be a camera person to to have this life where you will be supported. You don't have to be a persona. You don't have to be a paradigm. You don't have to fit into this, like, I'm a YouTuber, or I'm I'm a CEO, or I'm a whatever. You can be whoever you are and tell your story as you are, with like whatever equipment that you have, and connect with people, so that when you're living your life throughout your life, there can be people who will rally with you to support you. So, yep. Peter says, don't want this, just money. Don't want fame, just money. Howard says, it takes practice. I know a YouTube vlogger that took him 4 years before he became a full-time job. I'm not a marketer, right? Like, you don't have to be a certain type of persona to walk this path. Anyways, hey Will! Will is a Chromebox graduate. Yay, Will. Hey Howard. Hey Peter. So you guys, you saw a little bit of my screen, whatever. You see my profile. If you are around on September the 14th to the 18th, I have a free 5-day training to help you grow your group, start your following, have your following. If you already have a following, that's great. Grow your group and launch offers into your group, so that you start this journey. You have this journey. I'm thinking, if you already have some kind of audience, and you want to change the way that you structure your program so that you're selling kind of consistently to a Facebook group, where you're channeling your people into a Facebook group, then this free challenge is for you. It's for you to grow and monetize your with your group. Not in a way where it's sleazy, but in a way where you're inviting them into a deeper conversation and a deeper support with you. So if you're interested in doing that, come and sign up. You can click on anywhere on the link on my profile and be a part of the training. Also, one lucky winner will win a scholarship to work with me and my team for the rest of the year. And we help you with everything, like with your funnel, with your copy, with your creating passive income, with whichever one. So if you guys are around, you should come. Oh, and I really like this filter. Obviously, you can tell it's a filter, but if I get closer, you can see like my pimples and stuff. You know, I'm not afraid to show my flaws. Oh, and something else. And this is something I want to ask my own people. If you're watching, if you're my people. I was given the feedback that I am too girl next door, too nice. And I feel like a lot of me is nice, but for me to personally grow, I need to be more assertive and mean. Not mean, but I need to not be the girl next door for you guys. I need to be the boss, you know? And this is the feedback that I got. I don't know if it's true. I'm just asking for feedback from you guys, honest feedback. Do you see me as a girl next door that, you know, sometimes can be lenient, sometimes you can take advantage of? Or do you see me as as someone that is assertive and, you know, don't give a fuck? Let me know. Peter says pimples are part of the filter too. Oh, really? No, Peter. I'm sorry. Pimples are not. Those are my own pimples. But yeah, so let me know. I want your honest opinion, because I feel like I'm just myself. I'm just blunt. You know, I'm out there. I'm just me. But at the same time, maybe I'm too soft on you guys. Oh, so let me know in the comments what you really think about, you know, what is it that will help with growth. And if you feel like you want feedback from me, drop it in the comments and I'll give you feedback on what I think will help you grow. Because to be, and this is a phrase I don't like, this "to be honest with you" phrase. I'm like, why are you being honest with me now? I mean, have you been lying to me this whole time, right? This "to be honest with you." But to be honest with you, I feel like we don't get this feedback and we really don't ask for it. And I don't know why we don't ask for it. But I feel like we're just obliviously moving forward sometimes. And when, especially when you're an entrepreneur in this world, online, and you're building out your own team, or you just have people in your world, a lot of them agree with what you're doing, or they're like agreeing with you. Very few, I feel, will enter your world to go against you. So it's like a lot of people wanting to be part of your world and agreeing with you. So you don't know, it's hard for you to see unless you have coaches. So I ask my coach these questions too. But I want to ask you guys, what is it that will help with growth? If you know me, if you know where I am in my journey, where I'm at, what do you think it is? And if you want feedback on your thing, then drop a link, say, hey, I want feedback, Kim, and I'll give you feedback. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. Well, shout out to the people who got into my Chrome Blast Elite program. Shout out to all my clients. I really just feel like, you know, you get to do this, and I feel very blessed to get to go online and to help. And it's such a blessing. And especially when you know, as long as you continue on with your journey, there will be supporters, or at least, you know, you hope there will be supporters. It's a journey that will make life, for me, worthwhile. And I've noticed a trend recently. I don't know if you saw this, but there's this guy named the Funnel Doc, and he would buy like $80 worth of hamburgers and give it to the homeless. And I'm thinking, whoa, that is a trend that I can hop onto. That is something that would be nice if I do that. So anyways, it's like so much positivity, and it spreads throughout, and I'm like, that's doable. I can go and do that. So I might go live and do that. And you know, why not? I don't think that would be, you know, anyways. That's what I'm thinking today. So, oh, you guys want to see my green screen in the back? Look at, I have two now, so that the back would be super green. And there's this gaming computer. I'm not gaming chair that I have. Just to show you guys, I'm sprucing up my setup in the back. And it's gonna be super cool. So hopefully I see you guys on September the 14th. If not, then I'll see you in the groups. I love teaching people how to create passive income with simple software, and I love teaching them how to sell into their groups. It's kind of like a circle of life kind of thing. Like, you teach people how to create passive income, so they know how to create passive income because they learn the fundamentals of marketing. And then to amplify it, one source of traffic would be a Facebook group, and it's like a circle of life. Will says, this whole time I thought that was a painting. Was it real or green screen? Wow, Will, this is something new that you learned today. It's a green screen. It's not a painting. So next time you see me go live, it's gonna be the whole thing in the back, and it's not. Yeah, I wanted to switch it up because I don't know. I have like a big ass green screen in the back right now, 2 green screens, and yeah, and my setup is, I have like 3 monitors and like some lights. You know what my brother said when he came into my house? He's like, this was like a YouTuber setup. And I'm like, no, I'm not a YouTuber. I have YouTube videos, but I'm not a YouTuber yet. Who knows? Maybe maybe soon. Who knows? Maybe I'll make videos just for YouTube. But anyways, yes, click on I'm gonna include the link to my challenge. It's anywhere on my profile, but it's a 5-day training on how to grow your group and sell into Europe. So it's very relevant if you have a Facebook group or if you have GroupConvert, my software. Oh, Will, behind the scenes. Yes, behind the scenes shit. Look, that's my whiteboard right there, behind the scenes whiteboard. That's a microphone right there, behind the scenes microphone. Yeah, what else? Oh, I meant to say, oh, there's a flash sale going on right now for my cloning extension. I have a cloning extension and GroupConvert. There's a flash sale going on right now too. So if you're interested in getting leads from your group and you want to utilize my software and you've kind of been like lurking for a while, maybe not for a while, but just like, you know, not pulling the trigger. It's my first flash sale ever. I've never done a flash sale in my life with this software. And it's the first flash sale. It's at groupconvert.com/flash, F-L-A-S-H. So if you go to groupconvert.com/flash, you'll be able to cash in on this deal. It includes a done-for-you installation as well at like super, super great price. So that is to ethically, you know, bribe you into my world with high value software. Oh, Will, there's one more thing. You know how GroupConvert, it lets you collect emails from a Facebook group. If you answer those 3 questions, you answer the emails. The next feature that we have that was tested today and it's going to be implemented is even if you decline them from your group, if you decline them but they answer the email question, you're going to still grab the emails from that group. So that's exciting to me. I was thinking, what feature should I do next? And one of the features that was requested was direct integration with the emails. And I feel like a lot of people don't really even utilize GroupConvert to the point where they're trying to directly integrate something. They just are at the Google Sheet area and they use Zapier, right? But what's very different is that a lot of people decline people from their Facebook group, from their paid one. A lot of people decline because I have paid groups, and some of my paid groups, no one, you know, someone tried to get in, but they didn't pay anything. So it's still a very valid lead if they give me their email address. And I end up copying and pasting that. And I'm like, what am I doing to myself? You know what I mean? Like, what the heck am I doing? Why don't I just make the tool do this? So now I am adding it as a feature to GroupConvert, where if you have a paid group, you have a paid community, and people are giving you their emails, you can grab those emails as well in a second tab so that you can now communicate to them and say things like, oh, I see you try to get into my paid community. Well, here's the link to join. Something like that. Hey, Patty. Nice to see you too. Okay, well, that is all. If you guys are interested in if you're interested in anything, if you're interested in learning how to create passive income with simple software, hashtag ChromeBoss and put it below. If you're interested in growing your Facebook group and selling to your group high ticket offers, then hashtag Ignite below. Just let me know. Otherwise, I have a free 5-day training coming up on next Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to be a blast because every single time we do these challenges, we take in one person for free. We give them a scholarship to work with us for a whole year. So if you want a chance to win, then come on in. And it's the link anywhere on my profile. Patty says hashtag ChromeBoss. Yeah. All right, Patty. I will have Sharon go and connect with you, our enrollment manager. Okay. All right, you guys. That is it. If you're watching like the live, thanks for being here. Do you like these filtered? It's really cool because I don't need to have eyelashes. I'm not even good with makeup. I'm not good with makeup, and these filters make it easy, you know? Like, you don't have to be good at makeup. Just like my challenges and my programs, you don't have to know how to program. You don't have to have a big list. You don't have to like be techie or anything. You don't have to have venture capitalist funding, and you can still earn passive income online with simple software or sell high ticket offers to your Facebook group with like no program existing beforehand. So the world we live in is weird, but it's really cool, right? Um, what was I gonna say as well? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I think I love filters, and thank you for letting me show up just as myself. And well, point is publish. Publish no matter what you're doing, where you are, with that whatever technology you have. Publish because going back to the old times, don't you want to have support of a community when you get older? Don't you want to have that as part of your life? If not, if you're a hermit, then okay. Hooray to your hermitdom. Hooray to being a hermit. But if you don't want to just have support be just your family and just your friends, but of a community, then I think you should publish. And yeah, just you don't have to be a YouTuber or a type or a personality or a camera person, you know, to do this. So anyway, all right, that's all, you guys. Have a great, awesome night. Hey, Patty, I will be reaching out to you. Okay. All right. Bye. Have a good night.